was in winner's side. But these two have exchanged games back and forth throughout the history of Smash 4. Zinoto, the Brawl veteran, even though he came up kind of late in Brawl, he definitely earned that veteran status. Tyroy establishing himself, I believe, toward the end of 2015, beginning of 2016. Bayonetta coming out shortly thereafter, and it's been a success story for him ever since. Started off with Meta Knight, started off with Sheik, but just going to cut straight to the top of the tier list, and I got to respect him for that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with picking an option that's going to help you win.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, both these players are PGR'd. You know, you got Tyroy 39th on the PGR, and you got Zinoto. I do believe he's 28th on the PGR, so you already know that this set in general is going to be very explosive. And as I just said, Tyroy was trying to approach him with the Nair in general, and Zinoto actually capitalizing with the double up air right there by the right side of the ledge.
Yeah,
I like the roll back right there, too, avoiding Zinoto's aggressive approach right there by the right side of the stage. Hanging out, is his tag 129 after what he got at Genesis?
Oh my god,
this man?
Did that really happen?
All right.
I didn't know that. That's funny.
Oh no. I mean, wearing it proud, that shows for itself, though, that you can always improve. And I feel like that actually has to do with the quote that he provided. You know, pick up something that you love and just pick it up again. I feel like something very similar to that. You just don't give up on what you got.
Yeah, a little bit of self-parody from Tyroy here, saying, you know what, I am occasionally free enough to get 129th in a major, but I'm also one of the top 50 players in the world, so you could hold that. And, of course, a little self-motivation, too, just saying, you know what, I'm not getting 129th at this 23-man invitational.
Yeah, if he got 129th at this 23-man invitational, I think I would give him a prize for doing the impossible.
I'd be very impressed, to say the least. I'd be more impressed with that than winning the tournament. Either way, Zinoto looking like he's on pace to win at least the first game here, but if he keeps this momentum rolling, he could cruise all the way to another W. Tyroy looking to stop him. We saw how Dristan was able to psych him out when he was about to land, just going for that last-second witch twist. Sometimes got a lot of reward for that. Maybe if he watched that set, he could take a page out of Dristan's book.
But Zinoto looking so solid in general with this matchup. I mean, we've seen this matchup for days, and we know what Banana could do in catching Bayonetta when she lands from her specials.
We've been seeing this matchup for almost 3 years. Diddy Kong considered one of the best answers to Bayo upon her release, and I'd say he still retains that spot in the metagame. Either way, Zinoto just going to psych Tyroy out into dropping his stock. A little bit short on that witch twist to the edge, and now he's just cooking again. Zinoto's so good at taking the stock at a certain percentage and not leaving that percentage against the Bayonetta for quite a while. There we go. Finally going to take away his Super Saiyan powers.
He definitely was not hit for quite some time, but as okay, I'm just going to stop talking, you know? Yeah, as I just said that, he definitely just got carried off to the top of the ceiling and lost his stock relatively early. He was only at 69% right there, but, you know, Tyroy bringing it back, 63%. We've seen the comebacks coming from Bayonetta, especially from the legendary Evil last set from, you know, Zero and Salem. So we definitely know what this character is capable of doing, especially in just this matchup in general, being an icon, I would say.
Saw Tyroy kind of freeze up there. He seemed to know that Zinoto was going to do the early side B, and it looked like he was going to scout out a down air, but at the last minute, he backed off. He's like, no, it's not worth it. Could have paid dividends and taken the first game for him here. Either way, Zinoto still with a bit of a percent lead here. Just needs to pick up some easy throw combos, and then a banana or down tilt into up smash should close the door on Tyroy.
I like the attempt on the forward smash there, perhaps anticipating a monkey flip right through the ledge, maybe to recover horizontally better. But Zinoto not giving him what he wants and avoiding that up. Oh my goodness, that up air was very close to hitting him right by the ledge, or right by the blast zone, that is.
Tyroy's had so many close calls and just unable to complete those combos off the top, man. 2 days in a row. I feel like the Midwest just has excellent Smash DI. But as I was saying that Zinoto was looking good to take the first match, Tyroy making an excellent comeback. I feel like it all started after he got that up throw. Goes for an immediate witch twist. Zinoto air dodges it, and he's just able to frame trap him with ABK. Almost takes him off the top, but just keeps it rolling into the end of the game. And now Tyroy up 1-0. Neither of these guys probably going to switch off their characters. Oh, maybe going to switch his tag back to the kitty, his normal one. Oh, sicko mode. Okay, that's another new one. I think he used that yesterday, though. Usually it's kitty.
Is different control layout, question mark, or just different names?
No, probably same controls. But I don't know, man. Sometimes you see players type little subtle messages to themselves with their tags, like 129 or sicko mode. Who knows what that means? Maybe he's just trying to go full savage on Zinoto here.
Well, I like the cross up on the Nair right behind Zinoto's shield right there.
Yeah, always got to stay safe. Of course, you can't shield grab when your opponent lands behind you. Banana throw, though, that does not discriminate based on direction.
That was actually something that Tyroy had done a really good job at, hanging around for that second stock right there, getting the witch time, getting a good amount of percent on Zinoto. Great patience, waiting for the air dodge. He doesn't get a stock yet, but you were mentioning he doesn't need to get those ceiling kills. He wants to get that damage racked up already.
Yeah, I think Tyroy has noticed that his opponents are just so reliably escaping that he's not even going to attempt it anymore. It's all about air dodge frame traps.
That was so smart. Using the banana to his advantage to witch time Zinoto. He was close enough to actually get hit by that. And he was able to get the stock, all thanks to it.
Now Zinoto fighting from behind, but certainly not over due to the vortexy nature of Diddy Kong's throw combos. It's going to put you in a bad position, respawn his banana, and then it's back to the drawing board for you because you got to come down from the skies against one of the best out of shield options in the game. Of course, you can always mix it up with a side B command grab or even the kick in case you start blocking or trying to contest him with good buttons of your own. That pretty much rips through everything when you go for the kick. Tyroy, though, not really having much success opening Zinoto up here. Trying to play with the banana a little bit. Oh, actually catches some damage on it, but nothing too significant. Of course, when Bayo hits you, she wants to take you as far as possible and not just get a little tap with the banana.
I like the patience being displayed from Tyroy in general. You can see, like, he is throwing out hitboxes in general, but you see that he's throwing them out in a way where he could catch Zinoto in the air if he decides to cross him up with any other aggressive approach here.
More of these frame traps from Tyroy, forcing Zinoto into the air dodges.
That roll from Monkey Flip right behind him into Witch Twist.
Oh, the mash! So clutch by Tyroy. He recognized Zinoto was going to try to wait it out until the platform allowed him to get the kill with that, but no. On the ball right there, and Tyroy pretty much about to go up 2-0. A witch time, an edge guard, or a smash away from... I'm just going to stop.
All right, we send them the opposite way. He just yeeted through the other way.
Yeah, Zinoto, man, he's put up a couple of videos about some of the uses for going for that brazen monkey flip kick off the stage to really throw your opponent off. They're generally waiting for you to do a more passive or scared recovery, but Zinoto, this guy's got no fear. Even if it takes away his ability to up B, he'll conserve his double jump, swing the kick, and just force his way back to the stage. That's keeping him in this game right now, and he's still in this game. Oh, tries to pluck the banana. He did the K-Taro. It was right behind him. K-Taro always did that in like early 2014, just playing a cheesy pre-patch Diddy. Never knew if he had a banana or not. Shouts to K-Taro.
Catching the landing on the grounding approach there. He actually ends up going on the platform.
Yo,
I like
let's talk about how Zinoto's
in general.
Zinoto's back in this. And yeah, that patience is the key ingredient to making this happen. Right now, only 1% down. It was a lot worse for him earlier.
He's just staying grounded. He's just waiting for Tyroy to just land back onto the stage. I mean, there are 1 point away. There's no reason Zinoto should be over-approaching whatsoever. It's not like it's a significant lead or anything like that. So he just stay in shield, hold banana in hand, and if Tyroy decides to go for an aggressive option, he's right there with the banana to catch him with the up smash.
So much time to convert off of that too. Zinoto with the full distance on that toss almost. Just books it on over there, picks up the up smash, and evens the set.
He wanted it. You saw he was just waiting in with the banana already, and he actually held shield a few times just in case Tyroy was going to try to approach him with an aggressive option in general. And he was like, okay, when are you going to land on the stage? Because you're going to try to hit me anyway. And the moment he tried to, he got hit with the banana and got hit with the up smash.
That was such an insane comeback from Zinoto, man. He was, I think, one stock 80%. Tyroy had a ton of rage on his first stock. And after that monkey flip, sending Tyroy backwards on the potentially final edge guard of the match, he's just put himself back in this in a huge way. Momentum suddenly stolen from underneath Tyroy's feet. We'll see if he's able to reestablish himself. Zinoto, walking away so patiently. Looked like he thought he was so smart for that one, but actually just a little bit off the mark. Opened up by the heel side.
That was so scary, and you saw Zinoto mashing the heck out of air dodge right there, especially by the side of the ledge. He was mashing it to his heart's content because he knew he did not want to get hit by that.
Yeah, Tyroy's gotten so much mileage off of trapping Zinoto's air dodges, both in the air and to the ground. I'm surprised he didn't just wait for it. Almost a little bit of a panic button for Zinoto, but this guy's got years under his belt. Those are only going to go so far before he realizes his own mistakes and starts shaping them up. I feel like that was the game changer right there. I don't think Zinoto's going to do any hasty air dodges anymore. We saw him playing very scrappy yesterday, almost reminiscent of Zero, who just loves swinging fair on the way down rather than even thinking about the shield buttons. backed off.
Yeah, I like how he had some patience right there, maybe expecting Tyroy to roll into him. But these witch time on the bananas in general, not only are they stealing the witch time, but it's also pretty scary at the same time to see that Zinoto could possibly get witch time just as we saw the last game.
Right, and Bayo gets some time to move invincibly right after that too. Saw Tyroy take advantage of that in one of the earlier matches, but either way, Zinoto still riding this momentum wave. 85%, certainly not that healthy against a character like Bayonetta, who can take you out pretty early, especially off, you know, roof combos and smashes, but still, this stock lead really says a lot. It sets the tempo of the match. It's going to keep Tyroy coming towards Zinoto, and that's where Diddy Kong can capitalize so much. He stuffs approaches so well.
Well, I like the jump right there, avoiding the monkey flip, catching the banana, and just lingering on that middle platform there.
Tyroy trying everything he can do to get Zinoto to not be blocking anymore, but of course, Diddy Kong players, man, they love L&R when they're on the ground, especially.
I like the spacing right here coming from Tyroy. You see the down tilt, jab, jab, just in case Zinoto would try to go for an aggressive option right there. Whips the grab, instead tries to go for the mix-up.
Oh, Tyroy looked like he waited out a potential air dodge after the downwards ABK, but Zinoto just not giving it to him at the right time, and it looked like the angle wasn't proper either.
Oh.
I thought Zinoto was just going to swing an up smash and close it out. Down in City with this much rage and the platform. Yeah, see, even, oh, no, never mind.
Not yet.
Yeah,
great DI coming from Tyroy.
Stuck on this platform, but also intentionally sticking himself on the platform. He knows how dangerous it can be to come down to the ground against Zinoto.
The bats within, very scary situation, going right underneath Zinoto.
Tyroy not able to connect after the second ABK, and Zinoto with a great out of shield punish right there. Blocks a down tilt at close range, recognizes he's got the time to go for up tilt, and especially with some rage on him on a low ceiling stage, one of Diddy's most potent kill options, and no risk of falling out like an up smash either.
I like how he wasn't overly aggressive between that middle half of the game and then the last part of the game, because he still managed to remain grounded, not really go for an aggressive option, regardless of the fact that he still had 2 stocks. He wanted to keep it to himself, just in case he didn't want to be put into a bad situation versus Tyroy where he would be able to capitalize off of it.
Oh, wrong stage.
Yeah, wrong stage. Not trying to go to Battlefield here.
Yeah, we saw how good Dristan was at playing with the platforms and the up air combos. Tyroy certainly able to replicate that. One of the best Bayos in the country, one of the best players in the world, man. Top 50, but Zinoto, top 30. Just proving to be a little bit of a gatekeeper for Tyroy here as he goes up 2-0, or 2-1 rather. But we've seen time after time in Smash 4, people will exchange sets back and forth. It's not always going to be one guy winning the whole time. Someone's either going to sneak one in, or you got these back and forth rivalries. I believe Zinoto does have the lifetime record advantage.
That was funny. He went to Lila, and he plucked out banana, and when he tried to grab the banana slipped off the stage and just fell off.
We're here on my favorite stage in Smash 4, Lilac Cruise. Can't wait to see the action unfold here. Tyroy taking full advantage of the stage layout, taking away Zinoto's banana, purely outplaying him there. And now Tyroy just trying to get one of these openers. Yeah, finally fights his way in with dash attack. He's got no jump, but just decided to be right onto the edge. And you see Diddy's low profile is actually super hard to hit when the stage tilts away from you. Another extremely skill-based and reasonable aspect of the stage. You're seeing Zinoto play that somewhat to his advantage, but we can also see Tyroy stand on the low ground and shoot the guns at ground level. Normally Diddy's so good at getting underneath that with his small frame.
Just in general, I feel like this stage is a very scary stage to play Bayonetta in, just because of the tilts and the fact that she could hang out by the ledge of the stage and use bullets to her advantage. But here we have Zinoto trying to use banana to his advantage on that middle platform, trying to catch Tyroy in a trap. Great spacing with that grab, though, coming from Tyroy, sending Zinoto off stage and trying to catch his ledge option right there with the witch twist.
A little bit late to the punch with that runoff nair. I think he wanted to attempt to either stage spike Zinoto or send him underneath Lilat, where it's very difficult to recover from. But Zinoto fighting back, slowly building this percent up. Certainly at risk of death himself, especially because when the stage tilts and Diddy is on the high ground, Bayonetta's back air will hit him with less delay. You have to wait a little bit less coming down for it to hit a short character like that. So many intricacies of the stage in this matchup particularly. Gonna see who plays the terrain better. So far, Tyroy in control though. Just hanging around on these platforms. No reason to touch the ground against a character who's so threatening.
Ooh, Ooh, I love that patience. The banana toss and the down smash. Catching Tyroy almost frame perfect, I would say.
Just yanking that stock away from him pretty early, too. Down smash, the weakest of Diddy's 3 smash attacks by far, or by a noticeable margin. And it was still enough to do it. Ooh, had to settle for up air. Couldn't knock him off with up neutral air, but there we go. Gonna finally close that stock out. Zinoto, man, he was at high percentages on that first stock for a good 2 minutes, or like a minute and a half at least.
He was at like high percent for quite some time, but you saw he was trying to recover up high on purpose to avoid a situation like that. But unfortunately, when he got hit the second time, he got hit out of the barrels.
Yeah, Bayo has so many movement options off the stage. She can track a recovery really well, especially with the repeating neutral air staying out as a constant active hitbox. Oh, and Zinoto SDI's down, gets out of the combo. I love this low percent scramble in this matchup. Oh, and a witch time on the platform. Zinoto thinking he could just safely poke from underneath, but Tyroy saying, au contraire, mon ami.
Okay, okay. Oh my goodness, using the monkey flip to try to get back to the platform, or at least the left side of the platform there to avoid any other aggressive option from Tyroy. Using the monkey flip to catch Tyroy out of the shield too.
Just goes for the jab. Zinoto gonna SDI and jump out of it. Yeah, just SDI, man. Gets you out of the jab too.
Just SDI.
Gets the rising up air to punish a witch twist. Liking Zinoto's answers here. Oh, probably could have gotten a grab even off the aerial hit of the banana, but still super tight margins between these players right now. Is Tyroy taking this to game 5? Does he have the juice? Oh, down tilt forward smash, and not quite enough. Zinoto didn't walk him far enough to the edge of the stage, or of course didn't land the down tilt that set up into that forward smash far enough to the right. Now Tyroy gonna hop around, try to stay as ambiguous as he can with these landings and not get hit by the easy bake banana throw that covers so much space, right? Even against the likes of Bayonetta, there's just enough landing lag on a lot of moves to punish. Either way, gets it done with all reliable.
Yeah, the double power shield right there. Coming from Zinoto, though, helping him out with that last power shield and getting the smash attack that he needed